And today I had so much fun chatting with Bernadette Peters and Leah Salonga and the entire cast and creative team of Sondheim's Old Friends. I guess not everyone. Um, I do wish that Sondheim were still with us, but it was really cool getting to hear how he worked on the show in concept during quarantine, during the pandemic, as like, let's do another show. Sondheim was always working, always creating new works. It was really cool getting to see, hey, Julia. It was really cool getting to see Here We Are, his final show off Broadway. I hope that finds a new life as well. Um, and getting to speak with Bernadette about working with Stephen Sondheim was just such a magical experience. And I am so excited about Old Friends coming to MTC. The first preview is March 25th, and the opening night is set for April 8th. And I know that that's one of those shows that I'm planning on seeing multiple times. Like, if I can go to invited dress or first preview and then opening night, like, I will be there, because not only is it led by Bernadette Peters and Leah Salonga, but the whole company is incredible. I mean, I have the press sheet right here. But I mean, Jasmine Forsberg is a friend of the show, as are a lot of people here. Hello. Daniel Yearwood, who is just in a Sondheim show of Sweeney Todd. Oh my God. One of my favorite interviews was with Daniel Yearwood outside of Sweeney Todd. It was chaotic, y'all. At one point, he was like rolling on the floor. It was insane. Hello from Chile. Oh my God, that's so exciting. We love having international viewers here. So if you guys have any questions about today's press day with old friends or anything else, I am here to chat. It was just such a delight getting to chat with everyone today. We played a red carpet game. Today's bwaySHO game was out of all of Sondheim's characters, who would you want to be old friends with? Great. The answers were incredible. I really enjoyed it. Outside on the street, like New York City, it was crazy. Hello to all the new viewers. Oh my gosh, I bet it is a beautiful country. Are you from there? I would love to go. I love traveling. I miss traveling. I'd love to go back. Or go back to South America in general. My mom is from Brazil, and I miss Brazil and other amazing warm countries in Latin and South America. So looking over this, Gavin Lee, oh my God, so funny. I got to see Gavin in Beauty and the Beast in London. That was really exciting. Hey, Max. Max is saying, hey, old friend, happy belated birthday. Thank you so much. I did just celebrate my birthday. We had a big celebration at Marie's Crisis. That was very fun. I love going to Marie's. And one of my favorite things today was Beth Level. We were having a chat about like being theater kids. And was it with Kate? Oh no, with Joanna. We were talking about how whenever we are going into the woods, we always sing like "Into the Woods." Da, na, 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 na. I don't know. I feel like such a theater kid. Carlo, hi. How do you feel? I feel fantastic. I love press days. I love opening nights. I love getting to do these interviews. Julia saying, yes, theater kids. Like, today was such a theater kid day, such a theater kid dream. I was there with my friends Jackie and Oliver. Jackie was helping to film with my professional camera, and Oliver was getting these gorgeous shots. He got this one shot. I cannot wait for you to see it. It is like me interviewing Bernadette Peters with a photo of Bernadette and Sondheim. Like, what above? It looks amazing. I was like, Oliver, this is the first photo that you need to edit. I am so excited. But honestly, this whole cast is phenomenal. We had such a blast. I love getting to chat with like new people who I've maybe interviewed like once or twice. And then like just having a blast. Like everyone was down to clown. They said bring in the clowns. Sondheim is watching over us. Hey Becky. We love Becky, friend of the show and a co-producer of bwaySHO. What? We have so many exciting things coming up here with bwaySHO, not just these press days, but some other content that I've been working on and will be editing a lot tomorrow, and I cannot wait for y'all to see it. I'm going to show you so many aspects of my life here living in New York City, in the greatest city in the world. And that's very exciting. I also did a little bit of repinking for today, and my curls, they've gone down a little bit, but like they were strong Bernadette curls, or as much as my curls could Bernadette. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all, there was some really strong curl game and overall hair game at the press day. Very excited about that. So far you can watch my full interview with Bernadette on my YouTube channel, which is what you're watching this on right now. Thank you so much. Fun fact, subscribing, liking, commenting on all these videos, very, very helpful. If you really like my content, you can, like, there's a little, like, ding button, like a bing alarm? I don't know, where you can see the videos, you'll, like, get an alert. I also have a Patreon, a Showtreon, and there's also this thing called Buy Me a Coffee. I love coffee, espresso. And all those things. Should you ever just be like, wow, I love what show's doing. Your curls were having a moment in the woods, you may say. Yes, Max, I totally could say that. And seriously, Looney saying, yes, I like seeing your and Bernadette's curls next to each other. Thank you. It was so exciting, I gotta say. And Bernadette was my last interview of the day. We had to wait a little bit because she was obviously so popular doing all these interviews. And I was like, I will wait all day to chat with her. And she came and it was like, so great. I actually got to interview Bernadette Peters years ago. I want to say like 5 years ago when I was starting out here in New York. It was so wonderful. I was bwaySHO, like still, I had been doing the television reporting at CBS 7 News, but being on my own with bwaySHO, it was still very scary. I was like freelancing a lot, and Bernadette is like one of the top, the dream. And she was just so lovely, and I have a photo with her from it, and it was really cool getting so early on in my bwaySHO career, getting to chat with someone like Bernadette Peters and seeing how lovely she was with everyone, taking the time, like understanding that she meant so much to so many people. It was really lovely. She's booked and blessed. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? Oh, Julia is saying notifications. Yes. So if you like my videos, and I have so many more exciting videos coming up, you can hit those notification buttons, and that'll get you notified whenever I post a video on YouTube. And if there's ever videos that you want to see more videos like something, let me know. Max says Bernadette is such a class act. You are show right. Truly. Like, she is always so professional, so lovely. Her talent is unmatched. I truly cannot wait for Old Friends. Like, the amount of times I will be seeing this show. Y'all, catch me at the Samuel J. Friedman Theater. Also, we love MTC, Manhattan Theater Club. Actually, wait, y'all, today I found out something I did not know. Sondheim was on the board of MTC. What? So during the press day today, what is Becky saying? They say being kind in this industry gets you far. That is true. Be kind to everyone. So Lynn Meadows today, head of MTC, she was saying, I wonder, is that her official, beep, boop, 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 artistic director of Manhattan Theater Club. She was also chatting with Chris Jennings, who's the executive director of Manhattan Theater Club. So Lynn said that when she was hired by MTC to be the artistic director, Sondheim was on the board. Like, that is so cool. That's awesome. Hello, Oisin. McLean, you're awesome. Hello there. Lovely, from Morocco. So cool. Once again, international viewers, that is amazing. Good evening. So I love getting to hear all these fun facts. Press days are really great because they're a little bit chaotic. Everyone's like running around. The actors have a specific um person with them, like from the press team, and they bring all the people around. So wonderful. Getting to chat with Bernadette. Uh, sorry, trying to get some of these names on YouTube. Oysen McLean. I hope I pronounced that. I hope that you are having a great day. So yeah, the sun is starting to set here in New York. We'll chat for a little bit longer. If anyone has theater questions, Becky is saying, I think Old Friends will be my first time at MTC's Friedman Theater. That is so exciting. They really want to engage younger audiences, new audiences, and it's very exciting to have Sondheim's old friends at MTC. This is a huge, huge get. Um, Currently at MTC's Friedman Theater is Eureka Days, which is such a smash hit. Like, I'm such a musical girly, but this play is so good. I highly recommend it. There's a whole Zoom conversation, and that's really great. Um, Amber, yo, I love Amber, Amber Gray, Hadestown, and the Rush. What is that? Natasha Pierre and the Comet of 1812. For a second, I was like, what is that show called? Max, you've never been either? And Here We Are. Oh my God. Yes, I saw Here We Are twice, and I covered opening night of that. That was really special. I was doing photos and videos of that. I saw Here We Are with my friend Judy. Here We Are is like a fever dream. um Julia says, lol, that's your job to do stuff with shows. If you didn't like shows, that would be shocking. Shocking. No, I'm such a theater kid. Love it or hate it. Love it. This is love it. I like listen to musical theater as my main music that I listen to. It's kind of crazy, but it is true. I feel like I'm constantly listening to musical theater. Growing up, people would be like, oh, what music do you listen to? And I'd be like, musical theater and the 90s. And then they made a show like & Juliet. And I said, oh my God, thank you so much. That is just for me. By the way, Joey Fatone, the one and only from NSYNC, is in & Juliet right now. What? Insane. So I got to see his first show. And a birthday present from Becky. Thank you so much. What a good birthday present. Ah! It was amazing. I usually like going to shows like with other people. I'm not like a big solo date kind of gal. But it was amazing getting to just immerse in like young shows love of NSYNC and getting to see this amazing production. I love & Juliet. I've seen it many, many times, both in London and here in New York. And getting to see a member of NSYNC perform a boy band's number, and specifically a Backstreet Boys number, crazy. And then like he did a bye 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 moment. It was crazy. The whole night I was like, I'm so lucky. And then getting to see this new cast, this was my first time seeing a lot of these new cast members. And they were amazing. We love Liam Pierce from How to Dance in Ohio. His take on Romeo is incredibly different. It is so great. I really loved it. Honestly, love the whole cast. Like, it's the type of show I can see over and over again and happily will. Max is saying that I was just listening to Sunday in the Park. Yeah, same. I am invited to shows, yes. So I'm lucky enough to be on the press list. So for most shows that I'm going to, they are press tickets. Now, if I'm going to like a special show or a show early on in the run, then I'm usually getting a ticket on my own. Sometimes I also get influencer tickets. Oh my God, Austin Scott as Shakespeare. Yes, yes, yes. Love, love, love. So yeah, that's a great question. But I sometimes wonder if I should write like gifted or like press tickets. Let me know if that would be a good thing to write. Sometimes like in my story, I'll be like, thanks for having us at this show tonight. But yeah, I don't know, but it is very exciting getting to be invited to these shows. In my dream world, I would be invited to the invited dress and then also invited to see and cover opening night. This is my first official Stanley I've ever gotten. I got this actually from a PR box for Wicked. That was very exciting. I loved getting all the Wicked stuff, and I hope to keep getting more and to keep doing stuff with them because I love Wicked. So this was from Bolt House Farms. They sent me some really delicious drinks from the Wicked collection, and then they sent me this Stanley tumbler, which was very exciting. It's green. You're green. Yeah, we can talk Wicked, baby. I love Wicked. I have a poster I need to get a frame for, actually. I went to one of the Wicked, I went to two of the Wicked listening parties and they handed out a poster. So I need to get a frame for that and hang that in my room. I'm really excited about that. I need to just figure out the dimensions and then actually get the poster. But I should get on that because it would be really fun to hang up that. Oh, you have one of those too? Did you get a poster, did you get a frame for it or did you just hang it up? Or is it just like rolled up like it is for me? Whoops. Max is asking what's the next show you're planning to see? I actually would like to rush Redwood tomorrow, so we'll see about that. Yeah. I do have like press tickets for later on in the show, but I think something like Idina Menzel's return to Broadway in this highly anticipated show is totally worth going to the box office and trying to rush. I did try lottery, but was not successful. What up, Oliver? Oliver was with me at press day today. Photographer extraordinaire. Oliver, I already gave you all the compliments for that photo that you showed me quickly with Bernadette. Oh my God, I cannot wait to see it. I love having that. So have I seen Cabaret with Adam? Yes, with Ali. I loved it. Oh my God. It was so good. And see, that's an example of a press ticket. I got to see it with my friend Ryan. We got all dressed up. They have a pre-show as well. So if you're going to see Cabaret, make sure you go early. And as someone who is just like, has no concept of time, make sure you like go even earlier than you think you need to because the pre-show is amazing. In London, the pre-show is actually very different. And I loved how they made it unique for each space. I loved Adam. I loved Ali. I will be seeing it with Eva. I will be seeing it with all the different casts if I can. I would love to. I'd love to do interviews with them as well. Hey, Rosie, say hi to bwaySHO. That's me. Do I have a favorite musical and musical theater legend? Ooh, these are good questions. I have a really hard time saying like favorite because I love so many of them. Let me give you like a top 10. How's that? I mean, probably favorite musical theater legend is Sondheim, like the one and only. Every time I think of all the shows that he gave to us, it is so magical. So speaking of that, like Merrily and Into the Woods, oh my God, I listened to on repeat. Hadestown, Newsies, Legally Blonde, and Juliet, Beetlejuice. I'm like, Wicked, obviously, lol. Some shows I like even forget to say because they're like so obvious because I listen to them all the time. Rent, Tick Tick Boom. I'm literally looking around my room because I have so much musical theater like things around that I'm like, yeah, I love that show. I love that show. I also have, this is not musical theater, but would love for it to be Actually, it's like musical theater adjacent because Kristen Bell, Frozen. I never got to see Frozen on Broadway, but I would like to. I have a Jeremy Bearimy clock because before I was bwaySHO and like did all these videos and stuff, I just really loved The Good Place and I would tweet about it all the time. And NBC DM'd me and was like, "We love that you're such a big fan of The Good Place," and they sent me this incredible gift box. Oh my gosh, it had a Jeremy Bearimy clock, which I still have, and it had a sweatshirt that I love. And the box said, "Welcome, everything is fine," and I still have that. Okay, back to the comments. Madigan, I hope I pronounced your name right. Feel free to correct me. Said, "I saw it with Eddie and it was amazing. I really would love to see it in London when I go see OBC of Hadestown." Do you have your tickets? I'm so jealous. I mean, I did get to see them, and OBC Hadestown, one of my favorite things to ever exist. I got to see it in previews and I was like, this is about to win everything. And then it did. I love Hadestown. I also got to see it for the Hadestown's first performance back on Broadway, and that was a magical night I will never forget. And Amber and Eva's final shows, bawling, just sobbing. Julia's asking if I've ever been in a show. I get asked this all the time. So I was in a lot of shows in high school. What shows did I do? 7.5 cents doesn't mean a hell of a lot. 7.5 cents doesn't mean a thing. The Pajama Game, Guys and Dolls, High School Musical, love it. Once on This Island. Oh my God, Once on This Island. Add that to the favorites list. I have a little shot glass that I got at Broadway, Broadway Flea, one of my favorite things. Oh, In the Heights, love that too. Was not in that, just love it. In other shows as well that I'm not going to be able to remember. But that was really cool. I actually was in Guys and Dolls, and then there was Guys and Dolls on Broadway at the time with our gal from Gilmore Girls, Lorelai Gilmore. And we got to go to a talk back and meet her afterwards. It was very cool. And then the Guys and Dolls in London, the immersive getting to like stand and walk around, that was amazing. All right, let me get back. Oh my God. Becky's saying my sense of time equals Jeremy Bearimy. That is so true. Maybe I just need to start thinking about it as Jeremy Bearimy time, baby. I love that. Rosie saying that your favorite musical is Wicked. Defying Gravity is my favorite song, and my favorite musical theater legend is former Elphaba Eden Espinosa. A great choice. I got to interview Eden for Lempicka opening night, which was amazing. And then at Lempicka opening night, I also spoke with Beth Level, and then I got to chat with her again today. I love doing interviews and getting to know all these Broadway actors, because as you get to do more and more, you get to do the photos and the interviews, and then they recognize you, and then you build up a rapport. That was really, really fun. Oh my God, everyone YouTube Adventures says, "Hi, I love theater too." Yay! Welcome to bwaySHO. I don't know if y'all are here as bwaySHO followers, subscribers, but if not, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. Tell your friends. It's very helpful to have comments on my YouTube videos. So if you'd like to see more videos, please. Oh, thank you so much for commenting on one of my live streams saying that you loved my interview with Eden Espinosa. I appreciate you. That was a great interview. I really enjoyed that. Lempicka, baby. Gotta love my lesbians. So great. Ooh, you are seeing Wicked in Los Angeles this weekend. Jealous. Do you know who the cast is? Oh my God, y'all, the cast of Wicked coming to Broadway? Anyone who has spoken to me about 13 or Wicked knows that Allie Trim is one of my favorite performers, and I got multiple congratulations when she was cast as the full-time Glinda, and that's the legacy that I'm glad to have. And then we are having our first full-time Black Elphaba. We love to see it. Becky is saying goal of 25K subscribers for 2025. Yes, we should start a campaign tomorrow. Stay tuned for that. But the biggest way you can help out is letting your friends know about my channel, commenting on the videos, watching all the way through, especially for interviews. That would be great because we have some really fun ideas for 2025 and we're 25 minutes in. Wow, that was perfect timing, y'all. That's incredible. Rosie is saying, I'm seeing Wicked next month as a late Christmas present from my parents, and I'm so excited. That is a fantastic Christmas present. Honestly, I think all presents that are like theater tickets or experiences are the best. Like, I don't need physical things. You get me a ticket or an adventure, love that, or a lovely meal. Absolutely amazing. Lexi saying, hey, show, love your hair, queen. Thank you so much. Yeah, this morning I added a little bit of pink. It's not as vibrant as I wish it were, but you know what? It's because I've been swimming recently, which is such a slay. And if swimming's going to take some of my pink away, so be it. You know what I mean? Oh my God, Rosie, you're seeing Wicked in London? I've never seen Wicked in London. That is a goal of mine. I hear the theater is amazing, and I've heard the cast are fantastic. So honestly, love that journey for you. Also, in case if you've been noticing, I've been working on my breathing. What? Theo, hey. It's because oh, bloop. Let's not knock stuff over here. But so for my birthday, I went to Marie's Crisis, which is a musical theater piano bar. And ahead of time, I really wanted to work on my breathing because I lose my voice all the time. I would lose it after singing. I would lose it before interviews, and that was really bad. I was a tour guide at Maryland Terrapins, and I'd lose my voice after games. So I went to Shares, and I had a great time getting theater lessons, musical theater, like singing lessons, and it was really exciting. So if you ever need a singing teacher recommendations in New York or virtual, let me know because she's an amazing teacher and I would love to go back. Okay, you got tickets to see Sweeney Todd with Josh Groban for Christmas last year, and you got tickets to his concert this year. Oh my God, I love that for you. Yes, amazing. He was great in it. Annalie Ashford, and then they had a few different casts, and I got to see a lot of them. Eva, one of my Showtreons. Hey, so good to see you. All the way across the sea. We have a lot of international viewers right now, which is really exciting. You're saying Pantages Theater and Lauren Samuels as Elphaba and Celia Hodenstein as Glinda. Exciting. Oh, Max is saying Celia's amazing. Or Celia. Sorry. That is really exciting. I love getting to see different casts of shows. I know people sometimes think it's silly that I'll go back over and over again, but I love how people take the emergence, like their own ideas of a show, and they just run with it. Greetings. Hello to all of our new viewers here. We're just chatting about musical theater. I interviewed Bernadette Peters and Lea Salonga and the company of old friends today. We're chatting Sondheim, favorite shows, Wicked. Take that back. What? Oh, do I ever get bored of a show? Like, no. Isn't that crazy? I hope not. Oh my God, knock on wood. That would be devastating. Like, I've been listening and watching Newsies and Legally Blonde my whole life long, honestly. And Wicked and 13. Oh my God. I didn't even mention 13 as one of my favorite musicals. Obviously. Whew. Who am I? Just guess. No. I love Legally Blonde. Like, love Legally Blonde. Legally Blonde is one of the best movie to musicals adaptations. They both live very strongly on their own. Same with Newsies and Beetlejuice. What is a dream role of mine since I became a fan of theater? Okay, if I could sing like this, Elphaba. Would love. I love all the like Jewish iterations of Elphaba, and my show bean, my predecessor of shows, my namesake. That would be amazing. Oh my God, you're doing the SNL standby line for Timothée Chalamet. I so jealous of you. I've mentioned this a few times to people, but I've never seen SNL in person, and I would love for that to change, honestly. Like, SNL is one of my favorite things. I love it, and I would love that. You love a show called Snapshots by Steven Schwartz. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Ross? Toto. I like your little Wicked thumbnail. Theo, we are definitely gonna have to talk about what it's like to do the standby line, because you're getting ready to go now? Like, how long? I feel like, okay, back in the day when I went to Maryland, we would do these like crazy overnights, like sleep outs for the basketball games to get, they were like free tickets. You just wanted to get the best seats. So like when Maryland was playing Duke or Syracuse, it was really fun. It was like a great experience, unless if it was like super cold or rainy. So something kind of like that. So I feel like if it was warmer, I would like that. Wow, thank you so much. This person commented that so many feels. You've been watching me for quite a while, and I just want to tell you how impressed I am with how you've really developed your skills. You are amazing and deserve respect. Wow, thank you so much. That is really lovely of you to say. Okay, Theo saying the standby line is from 7 p.m. to midnight. It used to be till 7 a.m., so it's so much better. So much better. Wow. You camped out overnight in 1994 to get tickets for David Letterman. Travolta was the guest. That must have been iconic. Okay, y'all, I can only chat for a few more minutes. This is so much fun. I can't wait to do this. Can you dreamcast a revival of Legally Blonde, the musical? Okay, this is a great way to end things. Dreamcast, oh my God. I'm like not great at these. Sometimes I am. Okay. Legally Blonde. I would love to see, so I got to see a Legally Blonde in London, and it was outstanding. I honestly think that Sis, one of my friends who has like one of the best voices, if I could see her in Legally Blonde, that would be amazing. I also saw that Fergie Elf, who was in Hamilton, he did a production and was just in Camelot. He was Emmett at the Muni, and I really wanted to see that. So I'm going to say Fergie, that would be amazing. Laura Bell Bundy as Paulette? Yes, I love cameos. I love when people who originated a role get to be in a revival. That would be amazing. Just like in Schmigadoon, I had Schmigadoon press day. That was amazing. I can't wait for you to see all that coverage too. I got to post an Alex Brightman clip, which you have to watch. You have to watch the full YouTube clip of Alex Brightman saying, beep, Brigadoon. It was amazing. Okay, y'all, I really gotta go. But, wait, Becky? You are onto something here. Okay, so Becky just said, I had this idea the other day, like the producer in Gutenberg, each show has a different star as a shopkeeper who says, Courtney, take your break. That would be iconic. That is my dream role. If I could be in a Legally Blonde revival saying, Courtney, take your break on Broadway, dream role, dream cast it. Thank you so much. Oh my God, Julie, I'm so glad that you got to see that Alex Brightman clip. Okay, I'm gonna head out in a second. Thank you so much for this impromptu YouTube live that we did. If you like this, we'll make it more regular thing. Thank you so much for commenting along. Please remember to hit that subscribe button. Y'all can become Showtreons or do buy me a coffee, which is how I sustain myself in all the edits because I have so much editing to do. And you can also, okay, I will make it more regular. Thank you for that. Shabbat Shalom. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you at the show.